Venice is the capital of the Veneto region and the province of Venice in Italy. The city has an area of 412 square kilometers. In 2020, approximately 258,685 people lived in the Greater Venice, or Commune di Venezia, with 55,000 living in the historic lagoon area of Venice. The rest is on the mainland, together with the cities of Padova and Treviso. Venice is part of the Padova-Treviso-Venice metropolitan area, with a total population of 2.6 million. Venice is a very popular tourist destination, a major cultural center, and has been repeatedly named the most beautiful city in the world. The city of canals is famous for its water transportation, including gondolas. The city was founded by Venetian settlers as a refuge from barbarian invasions when the Western Roman Empire fell. During the Middle Ages, Venice slowly developed into an important commercial city. Venice began to establish an empire in the eastern Mediterranean that lasted until 1797, when it was annexed by Napoleonic France. It then changed hands several times, becoming part of Austria twice, before becoming part of Italy during the unification of Italy. Venice heavily influenced the Venetian coast, Istria, and Dalmatia for 1,000 years. Venice began to decline and lose population after being conquered by Napoleon Bonaparte, but with the unification of Italy, the city regained its importance. In addition, Venice is also one of the most visited places by tourists from all over the world. Today, Venice's economy is mainly based on tourism, shipbuilding, services, trade, and industrial exports. Venetian glass production in Murano and lace production in Burano are also very important to the Venetian economy. Venice is a major destination for tourists who want to see its famous art and architecture. The city hosts up to 60,000 tourists a day, with annual visitor numbers ranging from 22 million to 30 million. Tourism has been a major economic driver for Venice since the 18th century, when it became a stopover for the Grand Tour. In the 19th century, Venice became a fashion capital for the rich and famous who often stayed and dined at luxury establishments such as the Hotel Danieli and the Café Florian, and it continued to be a fashion capital until the early 20th century. In the 1980s, the Venice Carnival was revived, and the city has become a major center for international conferences and festivals. Today, there are many tourist attractions in Venice, such as St. Mark's Basilica, the Ducal Palace, the Grand Canal, and Piazza San Marco. Lido di Venezia is also a popular international luxury destination, attracting thousands of actors, critics, celebrities, and others in the cinematic industry. The city is also heavily dependent on the cruise ship business. The Venice Cruise Ship Committee estimates that cruise ship passengers spend more than 150 million euros per year in the city.